So, according to my Facebook status updates and notifications, people really, really like when bad or awkward or so-called funny things happen to me. I think that I'm just one of those people where if something humiliating can happen, it will, inevitably. So I decided to embrace that recently and posting on Facebook almost every day, like the awkward or embarrassing thing that happened to me that day. And everyone seems to really enjoy it and really like that it's happening to me. So figured I'll bring that over into YouTube, tell you stories each day about something stupid that I did or that occurred to me. 'Cause bad bad things happen to me. It's awful. It's terrible. But today I actually wanted to talk to you about my birthday. Okay, so my birthday's coming up. There's been someone outside my window like making this noise all morning. Well, okay, it's 1:45, but they were doing it earlier too. And there's like no one in my backyard, so it's like a neighbor, but it's really loud, and I don't. It sounds like they're right outside my window, and they aren't, but it sounds like it. Anyways, my birthday. It's coming up in like 3.5 weeks. I'm trying to figure out the whole party thing because, well, I'm 19. Well, no, I'm turning 19. So I have to go to like the whole club night thing, which I'm really excited for actually. It's kind of like the whole rite of passage, like yeah. So I'm obviously gonna do that, and then there's gonna be like a dinner held for all my friends who are under 19. You know, they can't make it, but there's also gonna be like a family party that I'm having, and it's gonna be like me and my fam, and probably like a few of my best friends, like Ari and Crystal and like Sean and Nips maybe, but I was trying to think of what I wanted to do for the party, and my mom was like, well, let's just do a barbecue in the backyard. And I was like, okay, well, what kind of food can we barbecue? Like steaks or some sort of chickeny type food or burgers and hot dogs and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm not a huge steak fan. Um, Even the chicken, I feel like having some sort of barbecue chicken feast would be just too much for like a backyard party with my fam, right? And I'm not huge on burgers and hot dogs. Like barbecues are fun. Like don't get me wrong, they're like really enjoyable. But I really wanted my party to have a theme, and I'm like, what's the theme? Like bring your own meat? That was weird. So I decided that I'm gonna actually have a fiesta, and yeah, we're gonna have like tacos and fajitas and a pinata. We're gonna have pinatas, and I don't know what kind of candy I'm gonna put in them, but it's gonna be awesome because it's a pinata, and there's gonna be maracas and Latin music and salsa-ing and salsa dip. Like there's gonna be so much salsa, it's ridiculous. And I'm gonna wear a sombrero, and yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And I was telling my mom about these plans because I was talking about it with my aunt. And I was like, Mom, I've decided what I want to do for the family birthday. And she's like, well, okay, because usually we go to like a restaurant or something. She's like, where do you want to go? And I was like, I want to stay home and I want to have like a taco night. She's like, what are you talking about? But the thing is, she was more questioning why I wanted to do that for my birthday, not why I'm just suggesting a taco night because she knows I love tacos. I mean, what if I had a bacon taco? That would be so great. Like, it had the crunchiness of like the. What if the bacon was the shell? And then you could have like meat and lettuce and sauce and just wrap it in bacon, like a bacon fajita. I really, oh god, I think that I have like some sort of addiction to bacon. I don't know. It's really, really terrible. It's kind of sickening how much I love bacon. And it's like if I didn't love it so much, I would hate it. But, anyways, moving on. She knows I love tacos almost as much as I love bacon. So she's like, okay, well, great, we'll have taco night. I'm like, no, it's not just a taco night. It's Mexican night in the Shakespeare household. And, oh, I don't know if you know that, but that's the name. I'm not just weird. But, yeah, so I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be like Mexican themed, and I like go on my big rant about the pinatas and, my sombrero and all that kind of stuff. And she looks at me and she goes, you're black. And I was like, excuse me? She's like, you're not Mexican. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm aware that I myself am not Mexican. It's not supposed to be cultural for me. It's just Mexican night. And she's like, okay, well, maybe you should explain to people that it's actually taco night and not Mexican night because you're not Mexican. And I was like, Mom, that's okay. I think that they'll understand the concept of a Mexican night, even if I'm not Mexican myself. But it would make you feel better, then I could bring some grape drink. And she looked at me, and the thing is, my mom, she's like this old white woman. She has no idea about the whole grape drink thing, And she looked at me, and she's like, what? And I was like, watermelon. And she's like, what? And I was like, chicken. And she's like, oh, okay. Jeez, my house. Anyways, so I'm really excited for my fiesta of a birthday. And yeah. And I'm going glow bowling tonight, which is going to be so fun. And I have to find something white to wear. I don't really have much white clothing, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm really excited. So, yeah. Oh my god, I have to stop doing that. Sorry. Also, it's Fireball Friday, part 2. So, I'll update you on that tomorrow. But God help me, I will not update you on that tonight because last week that was bad. Anyways, moving on. So, bye.